On April 29th, Fabian Vogesteller stirred a controversy after tweeting a post about Ethereum Foundation members who built their blockchains, featuring images of Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin, Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson, Polkadot founder Gavin Woods, and Lusco founder Fabian Vogesteller with their networks. Vogesteller seemingly corrected it by suggesting that Charles Hoskinson should be removed from the picture. According to him, the Cardano founder was never really an Ethereum founder, and he just seemed to be at the right place at the right time. Given the level of work Hoskinson puts into what he's committed to, is he the type to just hang around and do nothing? Well, he may have done nothing for Ethereum as Fabian suggests, but of course this is not the case for Cardano ADA. So far in the crypto market, the Bitcoin price rally has stalled as fears rise that the US could crack down on Bitcoin and other major cryptocurrencies, Ethereum, BNB, XRP, Cardano, Dogecoin, Polygon, and Solana. However, after the Tesla billionaire Elon Musk issued a surprise crypto warning, Changpeng Zhao, or CZ, the chief executive of the world's largest crypto exchange Binance, predicted that China could be about to trigger the next Bitcoin price bull run. China's Central Television just broadcasted crypto, CZ posted on Twitter, including a link to CCTV's website that showed a TV segment which featured a Bitcoin ATM in Hong Kong and a sign that said, "Buy Bitcoin." It's a big deal. The Chinese-speaking communities are buzzing. Historically, coverages like these led to bull runs, CZ added. As seen in various reports, China has a fraught relationship with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies over the years, repeatedly cracking down on it. In 2021, China even enacted its strictest crypto trading and mining ban yet, ejecting all Bitcoin, Ethereum, and crypto miners from the country. Hong Kong follows suit, and it clamped down on Bitcoin and crypto trading platforms, but has recently adopted a new crypto licensing regime that will allow for the trading of established cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's good news for the crypto industry. This development seemingly paves the way for further development and acceptance. For Cardano ADA, it is a great opportunity to level up and eventually become number one. The Cardano founder believes the project's decentralization would act as a wake-up call for the industry. He said ADA is substantially more decentralized than all cryptocurrencies in the market, in a recent update to the community. Also, he stressed that the Cardano Improvement Proposal CIP 1694, which is a mechanism for on-chain governance that will underpin the Voltaire phase of the network, will prove to be a game changer in the decentralization debate. The proposal will enable Cardano users to submit a governance action that will be ratified by three groups: a constitutional committee, a group of delegation representatives, and stake pool operators, hence ensuring that the community has a final say in the functioning of the Cardano ecosystem. Meanwhile, Hoskinson asserted that Cardano is inching closer to getting more and more decentralized. This could potentially help the project become part of the crypto regulatory framework. He further said that decentralization metrics might become a crucial part of the regulatory standards, while asserting that regulatory agencies may eventually end up treating a crypto project with more decentralization as a protocol or a commodity. More recently, Input Output Global, the organization behind the development of the blockchain, launched a Valentine upgrade for its standards for efficient cryptography primitives, allowing devs to use broader ranges of native multi-signature designs to develop secure and cost-effective dApps. Furthermore, Ken Alling, founder and CEO of Meld, a decentralized protocol for lending and borrowing cryptocurrency, recently dismissed a rumor about leaving the Cardano ecosystem and shed light on the next big milestones for his project. Meld is still building a project on top of Cardano ADA, the second largest proof-of-stake blockchain, and is going to launch a native sidechain on its base. When the rumor was fast spreading, a user tweeted, "I believe it was a mistake to leave the Cardano ecosystem. It seems unethical to have raised such a significant amount of money and then leave the community without delivering tangible results or benefits." This statement was made in a discussion between Cardano enthusiasts and stake pool operators. On Twitter, one of them directly asked Meld's founder Ken Alling on Discord about its work with Cardano. Alling confirmed that IOG's blockchain remains the technical basis for the development of its product, and also confirmed that Meld is building its own Layer 1 sidechain in parallel with the Cardano-based service. Recently, the code base of Meld was open source. Now the team is in the middle of a third-party security audit of its technical design organized by Vacuum Labs. The researchers are stress testing Meld's multi-sig on Cardano. Alling also highlighted that his team directly works together with Input Output Global. "We are working with IOG. If we're not building on Cardano ADA, we wouldn't be working with IOG. Simple logic." As reported, Meld has been working on various DeFi solutions for the Cardano ecosystem since 2021. A couple of months ago, Charles Hoskinson said, "It took 7 years for Cardano to grow from an idea to an ecosystem. We have already seen some huge wins like the NFT sector." He appreciated the multi-chain nature of the industry and said everything is going multi-chain. Whether it starts on Ethereum or Cardano, he believes that to stand out among the various blockchains, you need the right product market fit, great user experience, and a softer onboarding process. Of course, Cardano has come under several criticisms for continued delays and network updates over the years. Hoskinson attributed these setbacks to betting on the wrong technology and being a bit ambitious with the roadmap. However, a significant area of interest for most followers of the project has been the partnerships and collaborations between Cardano and projects in Africa. Hoskinson elaborated that there are several lessons to be learned after dealing with the corruption and geopolitical tension, and he concluded that it is more reasonable to deal with companies and individuals rather than governments. He plans to expand Cardano's reach on the continent from East Africa to West Africa, with Ghana as a prime focus. This is one of the ways that Cardano will be number one, and with Voltaire coming, everything makes sense for the Cardano ecosystem now. Cardano is not going to cheat its way to the top. It has solid fundamentals. The Voltaire era of Cardano will provide the final pieces required for the Cardano network to become a self-sustaining system, with the introduction of a voting and treasury system. Network participants will all be able to use their stake and voting rights to influence the future development of the network. For the Cardano network to become truly decentralized, it will require not only the distributed infrastructure introduced during the Shelley era, but also the capacity to be sustained and improved over time in a decentralized way. To that end, the Voltaire era will include the ability for the network participants to present Cardano improvement proposals that can be voted on by stakeholders, leveraging the already existing staking and delegation process. To fund the future development of the network, Voltaire will also see the inclusion of a treasury system whereby a fraction of all transaction fees will be pooled to provide funds for the development activities undertaken following the voting process. When both a voting and treasury system are in place, Cardano will be truly decentralized and no longer under IOG's management. Cardano's future will be in the hands of the community, who will have everything they need to grow and evolve Cardano from the secure, decentralized premise established by IOG. In March, when CIP 1694 was on its way, the Cardano founders shared governance-related tweets, and of course the Twitter sphere dissected his tweets in connection with the Voltaire era. Hoskinson retweeted a video from CIP 1694 workshop where the author Juane added that decentralized governance is well on its way. Officially an end to day one of an extremely productive #CIP 1694 workshop. Decentralized governance is well on its way, and I'm looking forward to the input of the wider. This is only the start, she said. VP of Voltaire, Nigel Hemsley, also shared that the Age of Voltaire brings to life governance which unlocks the full potential of the community and enables a fully self-sustaining system. According to the Voltaire VP, there are 3 pillars related to the Voltaire system. The first pillar is the member-based organization, which will be an aggregation point for all Cardano community members. The MBO is described as an administrator of all governance processes on the network, which will foster the continuation of Cardano's roadmap, delivery, and development. The second pillar is aptly named Constitution, which will serve as the rule set of guiding rights and principles that all community members must abide by if they want to participate in the ecosystem. Then the final pillar is the democratic consent, the technical implementation, enabling wider governance and mass community participation through blockchain technology. The key to the democratic consent is CIP 1694 implementation, which enables community members to vote, contribute, or bring about any changes to the Cardano ecosystem. All that being said, the Cardano ride is here, so hop in. We're going for number 1. But that's going to do it for today's video. Make sure you click on the subscribe notification buttons, and we'll see you in the next video.